Hello. Yeah, welcome back. So today I'm going to tell you the names of characters on your keyboard because when we are coding, we code with these characters mostly. So you have to know the name so that when you are reading something about programming or when I'm saying something, you should be able to know the character I am referring to and you should be able to use it and try it out. So I'm just going to start immediately and then I'm going to take it from the first row. The name of this character here is Escape, ESC, and then these ones are function keys, function 1 to function 12, as we can see, function 1 to function 12. So I'm going to zoom that in again. And then at the end over there, you can see the backspace, you can see the print screen, you can see the scroll lock, the pause. So we come back and then we can now go to the second row. This key here on top is called the tilde. And then this one is the backtick or the grave accent. Anyways, I want to tell you that if you want to type a key at the top, a character at the top of a key like this, what you do is that you hold down the shift before you press that key, and then it will type just the character at the top. So that's how you get this. Then this one is the bang or the exclamation point. This one is the ampersand, or you can call it the at sign. And this one is the number sign or the hash. This is the dollar sign. This is percent. And then this one is the caret. Yeah, definitely I'm going to add a text to this video that I will have all these things spelled out still. Then this is the ampersand or the and sign. And then this is the asterisk. This is what we use for multiplication. We don't have that sign that we normally have in math. So this is asterisk used for multiplying or some other functions. This is the parenthesis. Some might be calling this bracket. This is not actually what we call bracket. This is parenthesis. You have to know that. And this is the open and close parenthesis. Then this is the underscore, and then this is hyphen. The underscore, when you type it with text, you see it coming at the bottom, at the base, below the normal typing level. And then this one is just at the center of normal typing level, and that's the dash or the hyphen or the minus sign. Then this is the plus sign, this is equal sign. This is backspace, normally used to delete a character to the left of what you're typing. And then it has other functions depending on the application you're using. The insert, the home, the page up, the delete key, the end, the page down. And then I want to explain this before I go to the other row. Yeah, let me get this up so that my image wouldn't be disturbing you. So this is the arrow keys. This is the up arrow key, the down arrow key, the left arrow key, the right arrow key, and collectively we call all these things the navigation keys. But anyways, that's not in the scope of what we are doing today. So this is the tab key, and then you can see this is Q, and this is the capital letter Q. So it is assumed that the small letter Q is here. So please don't mind these characters that we have here. Then if you want to type capital letter, the same thing, if you hold down shift because it's at the top, if you hold down shift key and press it, you get the capital letter Q, and then the capital letter W, E, R, and so on. So I know that there are some cases where you want to type only capital letters. You want to maybe make a sentence in capital letters. You can press the caps lock and then it will be typed in capital letter and press it again, it turns it off to be in small letters. But if you want to type one or two characters in capital letter, you hold down shift. So just press it and continue. Yeah, so then we go to the end here. Then this, we call this the curly brace. So the curly brace, or normally it can be called a brace. This is the open brace and closed brace. This is the bracket. So when we say bracket, we mean this, open bracket and close bracket, or it can be called in full the square bracket. Then this is can also be called squiggly bracket, but to avoid the confusion, we just call it the curly brace or the brace. Yeah. So then this is the pipe, and then this is the backslash. So the backslash, this is the forward slash equivalence. And then we go to this place. We have explained the caps lock. And then we come here. This is the colon, and this is semicolon. This is double quote and single quote. This single quote can also be called the apostrophe or the apostrophe. I don't know how you pronounce that. So this is the enter key. So then the shift key, we've done that. Then this is less than sign. This is greater than. And you can see here me call this the angle brackets. So this is the open and close angle brackets. Then this is the comma. And then this is period, full stop. Then we have the question mark, and then this is the forward slash. Another shift is here for you. If you're typing a key to the left, you can hold this shift with your right to type a key to the left. So then we come to this place. This is the control key in Mac. You can see it as the command, but yeah, this is the control key. So in some keys, it is written only this with CTR. Yes, CTRL. That is control. So whatever, we know what it is called. Then this is the Windows logo key, and this is the Alt key, the alternate key. So sometimes we press it in combination with other keys. For example, in Windows, if you hold down the Alt key and press F4, as I've shown you before, it closes an application. So the longest key on the keyboard, which is the space key, that is this one. You have the Alt key again here, and then you have the FN. So we press it in combination of another key for a particular task, depending on the application you're using, then the control key again. So that is it, and that's the name of the keys, and I am going to put a text to explain them too. I mean, to tell you the name so that you can also read. And yeah, I believe that will be very, very helpful in coding. Thank you. Please, if you're watching me from other social media platforms, please follow me, comment and ask questions, say something, and let us discuss. I like talking with you guys. And then you can like, you can repost if you want. If you think you want to help someone, you can do that. If you're watching me from YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you get notifications anytime I drop something like this. Thank you and see you on the next one.